Hello, listeners. Been wondering how you can help the show? Probably not. But here are 5 things you can do. 1. Subscribe. Support the show by clicking the subscription link in the show notes. 2. Review on iTunes, on our website, www.afraidofnothingpodcast.com, or on whatever app you listen to. 3. Donate. When you go to our website, click the cute coffee cup icon, or in the show notes, click the subscription link. 4. Share. Sharing really is caring. Tell your friends and even your enemies to check out the show. 5. Watch. Wait a minute, it's a podcast, not a movie. Actually, it's both. Check the show notes to find out where to watch the documentary. You can also rent it on Prime Video. That's it. Oh, one last thing. Enjoy this episode.
In a world where nothing is known, nothing is certain, reality is not real. Wake up! Be afraid of nothing. I'm Bob Heskey.
Robert.
The host with the ghost.
This is my podcast, based on my paranormal documentary, Afraid of Nothing. Each episode, we talk to people who see life and the afterlife through a different lens. Join me.
Who is this large man? And what's he doing in our bedroom?
As we lift the veil and open our minds to see beyond our eyes lie. This is Afraid of Nothing.
Hello, everybody. It's Bob Heskey. So this is a little bit of a different, shorter episode of Afraid of Nothing. I was looking at my phone, and there was an old EVP that I pulled from my car radio. And the backstory was I was making my documentary Afraid of Nothing. I bought a Ouija board that was supposed to be possessed by 7 demons from a store in Salem, which I had a shaman come and depossess. But before he did it, I had it in my car, was driving around, and I noticed when I went to work, which is a pretty good commute, I usually had an FM stereo station on, but one day as I was going up to park in a garage, we used to park illegally up at the top at 5th floor. As I was going around, it was on an AM station. I was hearing these weird, guttural, demonic sounds. And so one time, a couple times, I took my phone out and I recorded it. And this is one of the best series of EVPs that I had from that recording. So you'll hear a series of them, and I'll tell you what they're going to say. I had an EVP specialist, Mike Markowitz, clean up some of these and isolate them. Here I just kind of isolate them a little bit and amplify, so I didn't really pull out too many tricks. But let's see if you hear what I hear, okay? EVP number 1. So what I heard was, they're hiding me. Now, this whole session that I taped was about a minute and a half. That was at the very beginning. We're going to go on, and then I'll introduce the second one in a few seconds. EVP number 2. What did you hear? I heard, I'm here. I'm here. EVP number 3. Okay, for EVP number 3, a little rough one, but I heard, man, drive on. Man, drive on. Remember, I'm in a garage going around looking for a parking spot. It's almost like they're finding it annoying that I'm taping them and that I should leave them alone. So, all right, EVP number 4. This one is just saying, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Do you agree? Is that what you heard? On to EVP 5. EVP number 5. Sound redundant? Well, that's because I'm hearing leave me alone. Almost like it's a little weary, like it's getting kind of worn down, like leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is that what you heard? EVP number 6. Now, that one was a little bit difficult to hear, but what I heard was, God rests with me. God rests with me. EVP number 7. So, for number 7, here's what I heard after listening over and over. No, wrong. He's dead. So the first voice says, no, wrong. And the second voice says, he's dead. EVP number 8, the last one. Okay, so at the beginning of that, you heard some stuff that I couldn't quite pick up, so I didn't really take a shot. At the end, you heard repeated 3 times. What I thought could be the most creepy one was, Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Is that what you heard? Boy, I hope I'm wrong. So that's it. A real short episode. It is actually Christmas Eve. We're getting ready for a huge rainstorm here in Massachusetts. I'm hoping it doesn't affect my travels. I wish you all a happy holiday and a wonderful 2021. We have one more great episode coming up before the end of 2020, and that, ironically enough, is dealing with negativity, and it's from 2 of our most popular episodes. One by far was Rob Guttrow, who did Afraid of Contacting Your Pet on the Other Side. I mean, that blows every other episode out of the waters in terms of downloads. It's like 3 times as many. And the other one is very high on the list, too, which is the Beantown medium, Ruthie Larkin. So Rob and Ruthie will join me. And actually, the night after Christmas, we're going to do an episode on how to cope with negativity and some other great stuff. So one more episode before the new year. Thank you so much for being with me this first year. And, hey, it was released from me. And it's good to see that I've gained a following, and I hope you like it, and you'll follow me into 2021.
You've been listening to the Afraid of Nothing podcast. Please subscribe and like us on Facebook. Until next time, stay scared.
Hey, you're still here? Great. Then why not listen to another episode? Visit afraidofnothingpodcast.com to peruse all the shows. That's afraidofnothingpodcast.com. And while you're there, click the coffee cup icon to buy me a coffee and leave a review. I'll give you a shout out in an upcoming episode, and the world will know how swell you are.